It is here at last, Milan's red letter day, Derby Day, a grand tradition since 1908, involving two of the most storied clubs in the entire world. There's so little to separate the teams in terms of prestige, so expect this to be nothing less than a day of storm and tempest, heady ambition and sharp partisanship. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The Milan derby, one of the most eagerly anticipated games in the world. Yet another edition of this never-ending rivalry, Jim.
Well, Peter, a derby with over a century of history and two huge institutions. It's a game, no matter what the dynamic or the significance, has always been a really highly charged affair that's utterly unmissable, and I expect this one to be no different.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games.
Well, having experience of games like this, Peter, getting the balance right between aggression and discipline is always key. Yeah, of course you want to make your presence felt, but not for the wrong reasons.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, Federico Di Marco is someone I consider to be an elite fullback, even in Italy where...
Oh, they could be caught out here! That's a sharp pass. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Martinez. He's got away. Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Ciao gets it away. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Joao Felix. Chance here to counter. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Barella into Milan, applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Barella looking for options. Big chance! There it is! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Nice sequence of passes, this. Asllani. And Mkhitaryan. Asllani. Taremi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Vrij. Early ball. Rafael Leao.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Taremi. Barella! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Well-timed, excellent interception. Joao Felix. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafael Leao. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Taremi. Mkhitaryan. And here's Thuram. Nicked it back promptly. Good spot, he's seen the run. Musa. Rafael Leao. Milan are looking to break at pace. He might be in here. Joffin, and the shot! It's there!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been...
And the shot! We've got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part.